Dune is set in a distant feudal future where noble houses compete for power, and control of the desert planet Arrakis is crucial because it produces the spice melange, a substance essential for space navigation and enhanced consciousness. House Atreides, led by Duke Leto Atreides, is ordered by the Emperor to take over Arrakis from their enemies, House Harkonnen, in what is secretly a calculated political trap. Leto arrives on Arrakis with Lady Jessica and their son Paul, bringing ideals of honor and justice while sensing the dangers surrounding their new rule. Paul, trained by both his father and the Bene Gesserit order through Jessica, begins to develop heightened awareness and prophetic visions. The Atreides quickly realize that survival on Arrakis depends on understanding the Fremen, the planet's resilient native people adapted to the harsh desert. Leto attempts to build alliances with the Fremen and stabilize spice production, but his efforts are undermined by hidden enemies. Dr. Yue, coerced by the Harkonnens, betrays the Atreides by disabling their defenses, allowing a combined Harkonnen and Imperial assault. Duke Leto is killed during the attack, though he attempts to assassinate Baron Harkonnen in a final act of defiance. Paul and Jessica escape into the desert, where they endure extreme conditions and are eventually taken in by a Fremen tribe led by Stilgar. Among the Fremen, Paul's abilities grow stronger, and he is increasingly seen as a prophesied messianic figure shaped partly by Bene Gesserit legends. Paul adopts the name Muad'Dib and proves himself through combat, strategy, and spiritual insight, gaining influence within Fremen society. Jessica undergoes a ritual to become a Reverend Mother, unlocking ancestral memories and strengthening their cultural authority. Over time, Paul unites the Fremen into a disciplined force capable of challenging Imperial power, launching raids that cripple Harkonnen control of spice production. Paul's prescient visions reveal a future in which his rise will unleash a violent religious crusade across the galaxy, a destiny he both fears and feels unable to prevent. The Emperor, alarmed by the disruption on Arrakis, travels to the planet with his forces, setting the stage for a final confrontation. Paul leads a decisive assault using Fremen fighters and the destructive power of sandworms to overwhelm Imperial and Harkonnen forces. He defeats his enemies, kills Baron Harkonnen, and forces the Emperor into submission. To legitimize his rule, Paul marries Princess Irulan while maintaining his bond with Chani, his Fremen partner. The novel ends with Paul assuming control of the Empire, fully aware that his victory secures power, but also sets in motion a vast and uncontrollable future shaped by his own legend and prophecy.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos.